because we got a new 8-ball doesn't mean it's Saturday night. Just because we got a new 8-ball, them mistrial kids start to fight. Just because we caught that 8 in the grate, 48 hours to recuperate. As your date needn't reiterate. Just because we gotta hate this beautiful hat. It ain't strung out minis in a Cadillac. Just because the dealer's your mama, new hate fall, 8-ball, chromium stitch. Get you. Girls were roaming, cleaning out 3 weeks ago. Why am I only filing a report now? Look, if I'm filing a report, that's news to me. Little dab will do. it's awful, I warrant you. The cuckoo and the cuckold share a litter box inside the nightmare of a sliver of silver fox. Boris Pasternack married YEVGENIA. She died in 1965. Isaac Babel married a different YEVGENIA, spelled differently. Breathtaking woman. I've got style in mind. I've got style on my mind. Keeping time half the time while I stand in line in my prime. 1,200,000 degrees outside, with my pride in my teeth and my smile to beat the band. I've got style all the time. I've got style running around my mind. It's like 12 different kinds of treaty with mankind. I've got style almost all the time. Delphine say red, Delphine say red. Style. It's not even midnight. This isn't the last. This isn't the beginning. 40 tries and maybe Not quite ready to make it. I ever the invisible round of the ground. Hey, but hardly invisible. Bib up, children, lost my water. It's hard to feel. Ladies, I'm saying, well, place elsewhere, while we're there. This is the indivisible fact check. Rotten wheels on the line work. In fight ways. This for them, Scott Pockets. Rick Rockets. Mary Poppins on Poppins. Cops and foot rockets. That's what you offer her. Standing up like a kimono without a purpose. Like a hurt look on the side of a Volvo. The river The river must be cauterized. The root clot, truth, content, ink, law. And the river, along the river, and I along with her, the river, the no house, no home, I alone, the stream, in the river, I along with her, the river. I no more host, no house, no home, no truck to carry along home to next town, no river. We have shivered along with her. No more truck, so I walk to next town by the river, like shaking quiver, with her, and stream, the river. Oh, wilt thou lend me coffee cream, river, wilt thou not, now this is literally into actions of the river. Wilt thou not soon carry me to mother? May I watch for all eternity next choose for escape back to another beloved sister. And we'll pick up truck. Twin stone gunners I pass in tide, the river appears in sliver. The sliver for the water sports crowd, the truck and trailer mob, cheeks like young Crawford, naked peers to coaches mob. And I no house, no host, no house, no home, no truck. No jack around me to be washed up in the mall. I sliver big, I flaw the river, poor dead mother. From the river with satchel over stones and broke twigs, the river not home. But the town, a waitress with sympathy, the river to parties and creams and coffee. Resting out from many truckers. Watch television, coffee room, watch mass, style walk-ons, watch city work shampoo flavors in a house somewhere in the distance of my river mind. A song is playing dance through the rafters above. The teenage relays weeping, the teenage song sleeping, the river asleep rafters sleeping. Somewhere I was host, drunk on wine. Somewhere I was house, drunk on wine. Somewhere I was home, drunk on wine. Somewhere I was pickup truck, up to yesterday in fact. Somewhere I was job. Somewhere I was osteopath. Somewhere I was mother. Somewhere I with other. Somewhere I just one other. Somewhere that a fucking coffee. You know, this coffee tastes like piss. This is someone's idea of a joke. Where's the wine that punch the joke? Where's the waitress with my collar? Where's the waitress with my cloak? My belongings lay still next to me, procurer of the heaven lay. Belongings and satchel liberated from truck, back of abandoned pickup, all that left in me, streaming all green. The river, the diner, the next, another one, just one. The river, the next, the diner, the next, the river, annexing. Once I was a contractor, bringing wood to wood, bringing wood to could the can, the can in the bucket, a mother, other, a contracting, confusing. My mom has its contracts. Denying the credits, contracts and contacts, with I've passed fits amongst those of flourishing city. Those who side under side, realign and cottages alpine. Brought out a street now fucking waitress, her charity deceives, her love of clothing theft, all that what's evil. Before her endless people ever glance the theft. Contract to yours, contracting, contacting, I suppose. The river makes a difference, the river makes the reference in with I belong, satchel clutching out every down there, back to river, I switch to river and hope credits her. Pretty blind in a hot color, out of the dawn in the moon. Hearing still the clack, the clunk, voices of the tiles off the tiles, the sad truth bill is that, blasting imprint and another. Fasting, lame, stultifying, clutching satchel, intransigent, transient to stride, and longing reside for not to be stupid in the eye by the mob like to cry. Return out inside the stride, neath the great open mile, away from the river, but still with her there toward the sun, moon, and highway. I stammer with one legs. No word, no, the infinity of it not expressing the sickness of wheatgrass instead of a grass, milky mass of heels abscess. They're not speaking of the river, a thinking infinitely within me. Mud-stuck dam in the mind faces. Pieces of paper loose in pocket, excess to read while I doth proceed. Jackson, 50, 6707, 150, 160, 117. That's $387.67. Contrary popular belief, the recliner is actually full of water. It will forgot the de facto no habla. Intransigent, transient, lack of my acumen, lack of any acumen, whatever. What is to be made of math? Should it not be $335.67? It's my name Jackson. There's somebody ripping me off for $50. Whatever. Dying poor is better because it goes faster. Somebody once said something about the world returning to laughter. The world returning to laughter. We started dying faster, laughing. As the flames rise to the skies, my bleeding eyes. Up down my thumbnails in anguish of fire variety. Must laugh, name, moving. There, the lot, park, full, next to concrete bridges and barricades. I, the bison, becoming amongst men and machines. The river makes bison again, roll and dirt to rid myself of old,
dead fur, or flies. I devise a migratory movement with the seasons of the real grasslands of the river. The great wild ox course the river away in spring. Valley exposed the river, carrying streams to the union of eyes, and the great ox, great god ox. What is $50 when you're $50? What is it to bison or man? My friend the river, it is always serious, chortling, chuckling. No, the camping. No, I dive in dividends. No receipts on receipt. His river is choked by a muskrat-like dam of beaver. Dead in the head, a rotting their tits protrude like yellow wooden hatchets. Brackish marshes on malls, unto their Christmas is backhand and gaining on them, and their children rat creep teeth. The river the rat, sunken rat, went legs broken mousetrap. Hunter virulent, scraps of cheese as he near more than he should reaper. More sun in his minds. None will shovel nor pick it, open spite line, him wiping my cheek. Baguette and Begora and belay repellenting. One hand on my wallet, another covering my balls, top, screwing boomer, greasing kerosene clutch, internal combustion engines. Puffing tragic flagging funk, where the buffalo live with the goat be well, the bison. I fucking wasn't. Red shirts, sure. Betty for me without option, returning work, I'm flat cursed and tall, and you can't know I'm shitting myself. Arrogant piece of metal, and his sinking, as I was the case, we lifted a truck, river croton, thunderheads raining on crowns, waterlogged weeping willows, chain smoking, and smitten on violence to the nth. Might and slight and brightening slight the river. The hands that fed me, white hams, purulent, protracted buffalo engine population. The god blood in the river. Real blood god, stain, rain, revenue, river game, maintain stain, mother river, other river. From one of what remembering emanates, from this age the river. From what of the centering emanates, Christmas and what of them in Jupiter, to that river, quiver and sob gentle. Now to focus on the memory, to replace the mother, to remember like a divorce broke, a sick yoke broke. Nothing checked the river, no color, no cloak. No liquid, too so, no punching jail, no board, mother, no wine. No sense of sending the river, whatever else when you fill it. No window at all, there, sleep through the here, buckles lives of the city. No sense of places, sensations, passengers, footsteps out, into the salmons, not humans, not sense of ears, it's not. His drums and river quiver, walking from the diner, quick pace, device, and that one side of 40 grams. All states here to live to the river highway. Shoes not stumble, feet not stumble, feet not stumble, all my images stumble, tumble, and flow, and fro, to and fro, slipping with it fear of it, slipping and tripping, and evermore. Winter reached China sea, and my mind blows through the windows, through my soul never stops. No grass would grow, no, just one time fall. My seed drone, no very low. Pick up for me, no pick up for me. Pass. Pick up no home for there's no more home. There's no home, no house, no host, no home, no house, no wine. I have a louse, I have a mouse, a rat, broken. Feet hurt of a sudden, dying of the state. Rest weakens, rivers, the rest not. It's not the rest weakens, our hopelessness. I rest from the west homes of the rest weakness. Discovering weakness, unload all weakness, all confluence of river, strengthens, from line to line, pick up, no pick up. Well, that's right. That's what I've been meaning to talk with you about here. You see with you here, I pick up, abandon, pick up. Place the mind of the self back down the river path of memory. The moon lit like a rifle sight. Well, my love bird. I once by woman love, I once by love my soul, my hope. When she stared at the back of her apartment, I went out and gave us a shot. It was apple blossom time in the morning to Geoclonius. We left town in the morning, far off, like the awakening in the company of others. I remember leaving Eve for the moment to the windshield perched in passenger seat of my ticket, Harry behind the wheel. I said, the wild dust and following us as I like sees Judge William Lawrence and sexual screaming after much time in this moment exhausted too much G13. Harry's direct. Later, maybe century. Harry! I watched as his countenance completely deranged, splitting into venomous veins and sunken settled in the bottom. I set it to alert and with its intensity and my critical chamber blade between their boards. I couldn't stop talking and he swung along with me. Later still, earlier stone rivers stared out of wheat field, wipers makes a V, legs spread across the bits. Good luck, Charlie. It appears to be one machine that keeps spinning time of music, Harry and Cage talking in front of a pickup, something that has some night somewhere. Some old 5-hour trucker was rigged out and fell asleep. The wheels within an hour of one another on the same strip of highway. Outside our view, whizzing by percentage. Laughing only when I realized that none of us had our goddamn seatbelts on and none of us cared. Lying down in the back, I look up, apparently got much luggage, and watch the truck pass it and ring it to the driver's side door. I ask my cigarette on my older jacket. When it happens, I want to be laying back, just like that, just like this here, river, looking up, not seeing the truck coming. Somebody passed me the joint. See that? Pointing out passenger window at oil refinery. That's where the oil companies take the Band-Aid. Yeah, now. God, fuck. In the back of the pickup, insane trip. Planting landmarks and thought so as to recover them later in the tunnel. More suitable to having out with, but later finding myself engorged by weightless landmarks themselves. All their infinite states of infinite possible connective alliance. E.g., what did I hope to occasion in and of myself, within myself, with the planting upon myself, by myself, of this circle crumpled piece of paper. Reading.
Note to self, not to self. Cell one. Remember what she said to me before I left in the river. To accumulate my dust. She was plentiful and worthy. Why did I leave? Why pick up hopelessness? The one who's a throne. Esoteric, a river cleric, rip up my demerit badges, I'm fucking worthless. See her there still, the spine takes a chill. Down in the riverbed, memory banks, riverbed where she lay her head. Now I might chill down the spine, she's like a vertebra in a bed of electrified Q-tips. I feel each one every time, shine, glimmer, and dying. Isolation's beauty signing off in her own romantic, unromantic way. That which is so and most absolutely her. So she's so absolutely herself, full pregnant wealth of very self. She towered her own scream, living into antiquated bones, so typical of my bloodline. Towering in inferno, revealing herself through recourse of violent, disciplining lovers and barbarian impulse to name their inadequacies, in great specificities, towering inferno. So I know why I left. That towering inferno, hers red and mine blue as
blues, got the blues, 'cause my baby keep me awake at night. Yeah, she's never around. So limber in her arms I sought to sup like timber in her whisper. The earth doth cusp and crippled I deceived her in fright. For she might unto me tonight, given to that. Please fear fighters here, fuck is weird. Please fear fighters here, fuck is weird. 2, 3. And don't tell me that I now fully on my own. Left now, don't feel the fucking hurt. Don't tell me how it sits with all your suffering on earth. I don't wanna hear it, fucker. I hurt like each and every brother. Each brother hurts, every brother hurts. Quasi lunar is her weight. She weighs a moon's ton. It weighs, it hurts in spades. She's got me straining against the ore of all that which it hurts, and I mean it. She was the beginning, if I see it, of my gradual giving of him beyond the satchel. I, the bison, the puma, the human, the rat, the river. Get the diner behind me. Soak all memory dead and leaving. Get auto motorcades behind me and move like the river faster and faster towards center. Slowly lost most often gone for good reason. To could so through lost truth. Speeding the diner well behind me.
of your little hand. It's gonna shoot your pretty little face. Oh my god damn. Brother's gonna kiss my red